It's spring 2025. I'm doing a vlog. Good, how are you, brother? What's your name?
Tao.
Tao?
Yes, yes.
Tao? That's unique. I like that. Where are you from, bro?
My original from Burma.
Burma, Myanmar.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
How about you?
I'm from Indiana.
No, original from.
Oh, Indiana. I don't
He doesn't look like Indian.
My friend here, he's from India.
Yeah.
Indiana all my life.
But for real, I didn't think you were like from States.
Yeah, I get that a lot. You know, some people say Puerto Rican, Dominican, North African.
You can pass as an Indian.
Wow, I've never gotten that one. All right. Oh, shoot. It's closing like now. Basically, they
Let
said.
me see if you pass as an Indian here.
Que se ho, que se ho.
Not like that.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's a beautiful dining room. It's beautiful. Look at that, yo. How symmetrical. Smells great. All right, great hospitality. They're out of garlic naan, but they're going to make us some more. Basically, we found that they close at 3, but they stopped putting food out around 2:30. So this is kind of the last of it. Oh, excuse me, brother. I'm gonna get me some white rice. I'll be a little bit healthier. You got any recommendations based off of what you see, Amkar?
Yeah. I mean, it's possible as an Indian, good Indian food. This is all vegetarian, so you don't want.
I do want pakora though. I love pakora. We got some vegetable pakora right here. Just gonna get a couple pieces. Nice and crispy. They look like hush puppies, but they're real herby. All of this is vegetarian, I see. Paneer masala. Paneer is cheese, right? I'll try a little bit of paneer. Paneer masala. Just a little bit. Don't need too much. I had this on Ash Wednesday because I was trying to eat vegetarian. It didn't last long. I had McDonald's later that night. Oh, those are the honey balls.
It's like the sugar balls.
Yeah. Beautiful. I love my balls dipped in honey and sugar. All right, I'm gonna get the chicken tikka masala. I'm gonna keep it real basic. Sorry, brother. Doing a vlog. Do you recommend anything? Do you mind?
Yeah, for chicken tikka masala.
Well, that's what I'm here for, baby. Let's do it. Beautiful.
I don't recommend gulab jamun for dessert.
I'm going to try it. Yeah, that's what my friend said. It looks great. I've had it before somewhere else. Carrot halwa. Grated carrots cooked in sweetened milk with nuts and raisins. That sounds good. This was one of my favorite new things that I tried. It kind of reminded me of sweet potatoes. All right, and then I'm gonna get a little bit of goat curry too. Good idea?
Good idea.
All right. Oh, or should I get chicken? Well, I'm gonna switch it up. Thank you. I'm gonna switch it up. A little bit of goat, a little bit of chicken. Cause this is the same flavor, it's different meat. I almost got the chicken curry, but that's wild. All right, so I got the Kingfisher. It's in English, but it's made in India.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try it. This is your favorite?
My favorite.
Cheers. That's okay. Oh, well, we can wait.
Thank you.
Ooh, tastes like a lager.
Yeah.
Pretty good. All right, they came out with the garlic naan. Great service, man. Shout out our server right there. I'm gonna dig in. The rest, this ain't for y'all to see. This part ain't for y'all to see. You can see what we got, but cheers. I feel like I have a food baby. It was a buffet, man. We ate a lot, so shoot. I'm gonna need a good rest. Some quick thoughts on the food. The chicken tikka masala, fire. The sugar balls, I don't know what you call them, so drop in the chat if you know what you call them, or maybe I'll look them up and I'll find like a caption to put here. But those were also fire. And I can't remember that there was this thing that tasted like the orange stuff. It tasted like sweet potato. I can't recall the name. Amkar suggested trying that, and it was really solid. So shout out Amkar for bringing me, and shout out for putting me on to all of those delicacies. Definitely looking for new places, so let me know if you guys know anywhere else that's in the downtown area, and I'm gonna go check them out too. This is spring 2025 downtown vlog, TJ East Things. I'm hoping to do a lot more content like this, so follow me, check me out on YouTube, and stay tuned. Yo, that is beautiful. That's the war monument right there, I'm pretty sure. Let me not get it twisted. We're gonna investigate further. All right, we gotta get some more like raw content. I'm gonna ask some people on the streets some questions about Indy, just to hear what the Indy natives are feeling, you know? What do you guys like about Indy? What do you wish Indy did better at? You know, these kind of things. I'm almost to where I'm going, but maybe Papicito right here has some answers. What's your favorite thing to do in downtown Indianapolis?
I don't know. I'm from Cali, bro.
All right. We gotta find more people. He's from Cali. He don't know for real. He ain't a native. Or at least been here for, you know, a couple years or so. That's kind of what I'm looking for. What's up, brother? How you doing?
Good, you?
I'm good. Do you care to be on a vlog? I'm just asking people what's their favorite thing to do in downtown Indy.
Well, actually not because I don't know what is my favorite thing of Indiana.
You don't? How long have you been here?
Like 2 years ago.
2 years ago?
Yeah.
And where are you from?
From Venezuela.
Venezuela?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Oh, beautiful. What part?
Do you know the center of Venezuela? Maracay.
What's your favorite thing to do in downtown Indianapolis?
I like going to Mass Ave or the garage.
Yes, that's actually a good one. I just took my grandparents to the garage recently. We're from Evansville, so this is their first time, and they loved it. Yeah, so if y'all are listening, that's good advice right there. If you don't know what to eat, they got everything. Ain't that right?
Absolutely.
And what would you pick?
You know, there's a Brazilian place at the garage. I can't remember the name of it, but
I think it's literally just Brazilian street food.
Yeah.
It's real simple, but I can vouch. This is the Indiana World War Memorial. So I've never actually walked up in here, okay? So I'm gonna show y'all the text that they got on here. It's kind of describing what the war memorial represents. Okay. Be cool, I guess we can go inside. I'm about to see if that's possible. To commemorate the valor and sacrifice of the land, sea, and air forces of the United States and all who returned faithful and loyal service at home and overseas in the World War. To inculcate a true understanding and appreciation of the privileges of American citizenship, to inspire patriotism and respect for the law to the end that peace may prevail, justice be administered, public order maintained, and liberty perpetuated. All right, cheers to that. Let's see what it looks like on the inside. Never. All right, here we are. So I didn't know this was the actual museum. I literally just thought it was a monument. Irish share and New Vincent now. Tribute to the valor of Indiana's veterans. I don't know if I'm saying that name right, quite frankly, folks. Quick quote from Franklin D. Roosevelt. We have always held to the hope, the belief, the conviction that there is a better life, a better world beyond the horizon. Alright, let's check out some old school weapons, y'all. This here is called the Sea Service Musket. As early as 1738, the British Admiralty had sea service muskets manufactured specifically for the Royal Navy and Marines. Yo, that thing is huge. So it was used throughout the 1700s, okay? So that would be, like it says here, the American and French revolutions, the French and Indian War, that kind of stuff. It's an old school gun. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. And y'all know muskets, typically they have that knife at the end. They don't play around. So if you're getting in close combat with your opponent, you don't even gotta shoot them. You just stab them with that mug. That's crazy. Grenados. The procedure to the modern grenade. This is actually, okay, this is interesting. The procedure to the modern grenade, the 18th century grenado, was a round, hollow, cast iron ball, roughly about the size of a baseball, filled with gunpowder, grape shot, and other shrapnel. The hole was filled with a wooden plug and a hemp fuse. On land, these early anti-personnel weapons were used by elite soldiers called grenadiers maybe? But at sea, they were hurled onto the decks of enemy ships by sailors and marines from the fighting tops. That's pretty cool. Imagine throwing a freaking grenade all the way across to another ship and doing some damage. These people were ruthless, man. Nowadays, we just subtweet. All right, so basically, y'all, I'm gonna break it down for y'all. This dude right here, this is Clark, okay? He came from Virginia. He came up with this big plan to get a bunch of people and basically take over British land. This is Hamilton. This is, I think, Governor Hamilton. Yes, Governor Hamilton. Governor Hamilton's British army. He wants to take over Governor Hamilton's British army that occupies this Fort Sackville, which is located in Vincennes, Indiana. I can't talk. There's a lot of big words, guys. Vincennes, Indiana, very close to my hometown of Evansville, right around here, okay? Now, originally, this was a French town. These fools took it, okay? And then Hamilton said, no, I'm sorry. Clark said, no. I'm gonna team up with these fools, some French natives that lived in the area for quite some time, and make sure y'all respect me, okay? Y'all are gonna respect us as Americans that want liberation from your British nonsense, and you're gonna let us be. And then they created some sort of truce. Mind you, they took all of this land already from indigenous people, so none of it was theirs to begin with. But this was a pivotal moment. What is this? U.S. model 1841 6-pounder field gun. It was the main light artillery piece of the U.S. Army during the Mexican-American War and featured excellent maneuverability and rapid firing capability. Dang. Okay, so we've discovered some World War I artillery here. German Maxim MG08 machine gun. Look at this thing, man. Look at this thing. I don't know if it's real, man. Oh my gosh, this looks deadly, bro. Look at this fool. Bronze bust of Adolf Hitler. Made in Milan, Italy. On August 28, 1945, First Lieutenant Edward Elwood and U.S. Army Quartermaster Corps from Bedford, Indiana, entered the Soviet sector of Berlin to survey the Reich Chancellery. The Soviets had already looted the Chancellery, but Hutton and his commanding officers inspected war souvenirs, may still be buried within the debris of the heavily shelled building. Together, they made their way to Hitler's office on the second floor, where, after searching through a thick pile of rubble, they discovered the bronze bust. Since the bullet hole below the right eye was likely produced before the bust was buried by Allied bombardment, and since he uncovered it rather than the Russians, Hutton deduced that it must have been a German who shot the bust after Hitler's suicide. Hutton managed to remove the bust from the Chancellery undetected by Soviet sentries by carrying it in a wicker basket covered in Nazi documents. An inscription on the bottom of the bust contains the artist's name and date. Donated by family of Edward L. Hutton. That's crazy. From Bedford, Indiana. Some dude from Bedford Some dude from Bedford stole this from the Russians after the war was over, just to have some merch from the war. A big bronze statue of Hitler's big ugly head. How about that? Boo. All right. That took a strange turn. I ain't gonna lie, I did not expect to go inside of this big thing. Yo, a lot of history in there, a lot of Indiana history that revolves around the wars throughout the US's history. That's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna wrap it up for the day. Thanks for tuning in.